pistol. There we go.
So for everybody watching, I wanted to run Chane into a control dash just to get a feel for it. This is my first time running into dash, so this will be interesting to see how I adjust and how Chris adjusts. First time him running that into Chane. I have Rise Aboves in here. They're actually, we're gonna call them Fate for Scenes because I don't like Rise Above in this deck, so I want it to be Fate for Scenes. So I didn't want to go rebuild the deck quick. So if you see a Rise Above, I'm gonna treat it like a Fate for Scene. Throwing that out there right away. Um, yeah, that's about it on that subject matter.
Yeah, and this is not really a control dash. It's a mid-range dash. But it does
Yep.
do some of the standard control stuff, but not quite control. All right, I am ready to rock and roll. You ready to rock and roll?
Ready to rock and roll. I'm gonna do because I probably oh no, they put the soul shackles in here. Sweet. So we'll put that
Let me just.
there. I will grab Rune Chant, put it right there. All right. Let's roll some die.
Boom chakalaga. Big bucks, no whammies. All right.
Sixers.
Oh gosh, you want to go first generally. Um, but I think I want to go second, so I think that works out for everybody, right?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Um, you know what though? It might be worth making you defend to have you help you burn through your deck a bit more.
I got a big one. Deck that is.
Um, you know what? I'm gonna go first. I
Sounds
want to
good.
test that out,
All right. Yeah,
and
that's
then
it's what we're here for. And I'll be honest, these games, I really don't care if I win, lose. These are to see how the cards interact with each other and try to get optimal lines for both of us as we go through. So that's kind of the goal of this is just testing out all these new fun decks.
well, absolutely. Let's see. Oh goodness, I've got decisions to make.
Already, already
Already
decisions.
decisions to make. Um, oh gosh. Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just doing a little math. 5, 6, 7. Okay. Yeah, this is cool. So I will load chamber, load pistol.
Yep.
I'll have one floating.
Yep. I bet you're gonna shoot me.
I'll shoot you for 2.
Block it.
Okay, I'll give it go again.
Yep. Load it.
I'll spend 1, load a pistol.
Yep. Are you gonna shoot me for two? No, he's not.
Um, I'm not. I'm gonna go Spark of Genius, paying
Ooh,
4.
dangerous.
I'm paying 4 for Spark of Genius. And I'm gonna search for Induction Chamber number 2.
That sucks.
And I'm gonna draw a card because I'll actually have him boosted, so I don't get to draw a card. But
All right.
let me just stack these the right way.
I will draw up.
Draw 4.
I will make a rune chant. I'll have one floating. I'll put a tunic. One floating. We'll go. We're gonna go. This is a weird turn for me, to be honest. I'm gonna go Unhallowed Rites, uh, pitching a Demigon. So it's gonna be a 3 attack. You'll fire off one rune chant first.
1 enchant first, okay. I will Arcane Barrier the rune chant,
Yep.
and then I will take the 3.
Sounds good. Not a great opening turn for me, to
Did
be
not
honest.
create a shackle.
No.
All right, then back to me, eh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's load the chambers. I don't know what just happened there. Let's see. So those two loaded, one floating. Go ahead and fire pistol for two.
Block it.
Okay, we'll give it go again. We'll load the pistol.
Yep.
We will fire it again for two.
I will block it. One of it.
Okay. I will give it, do I want to give it go again? Yeah, I want to give it go again. And then we'll go load pistol, load chamber, fire for two.
Take two.
All right, let me just make sure I'm stacked right. All right, and back to you.
Okay, we're gonna go Shadow of Urser, banishing unhallowed rites. It will be a 2 attack with go again.
You go again, huh? Oh, I'll take two.
Taking two. We'll go Mavrian Skies.
Okay.
So the next one is go again. We'll put those there because this will close it. We'll go pitch there to play Unhallowed Rites. So this will have go again. I have two floating. This will be a 3 attack, and then I'm gonna
Three
put
if it hits, you get two rune chance.
yep, and I'm gonna put Mavrian Skies on the bottom of my deck.
Okay, cool.
Does it have to say Blood Debt? Yes, it does. Never mind. I lied. I'm not gonna put Mavrian Skies.
Okay, so gotta make a choice here. We'll block three.
And
Any
the
reaction?
nope, no reaction.
Okay,
And then with go again, we're going to rip through reality for another 4.
okay. I'm just thinking. I'm gonna take four.
Okay. And then I'll pass turn.
Okay. I'm going to load a pistol.
Yep.
Paying for it here. We'll have two floating. I'll spend one more. We'll load the induction chamber over here.
Okay.
I'll fire a pistol for two.
I'll take 2.
Okay. We'll give it go again.
Yep.
And then we'll play Spark of Genius. Paying four for it.
Yep.
Give the old deck a search. Come on, where are ya? For a plasma purifier.
Okay.
Board state's getting weird.
Okay. I will tunic. We're gonna go.
Oh, I did not shuffle. I'm gonna
Yep.
gather these up, put them back in,
While you do that,
shuffle.
I'm gonna go Rip through reality. Pitching seeds for a. I'm gonna make a soul shackle first. Sorry, soul shackle. Rip through reality, so it'll have go again. And it is a.
So it's a 2 go again.
Yep.
Take 2.
Spend my tunic. Swing galaxy for 1/1.
Oh, it's 1 if it hits, right?
1/1 if it hits.
Okay.
So if you block it, there is no arcane that comes through.
It's just 1.
Yep.
I don't want to block a 1.
I know it sucks.
I'm gonna take 2.
Okay. Then I will arsenal and pass back to you.
Cool. I'm gonna load my stuff. Um, let's see here. Pistol for 2? Actually, excuse me. We'll plasma purifier first,
Yep. Pistol for
and
3.
then we'll go pistol for 3.
I will not block reaction. I'm gonna fate for scene. Opt 1. I'm gonna put it on the bottom.
Okay. We'll give it go again.
Yep.
Load it with 2 floating. I need one. Give me 1 second.
Yep.
So I loaded a pistol, spent 1 more, have 2 floating.
Yep.
So, all right, let's go ahead and fire for another 3.
I will fate for scene again.
Okay.
Opt 1. Back to you.
Okay, we'll give it go again.
Yep.
We will spend 1, load the pistol.
Yep. Ooh, I did screw. I should have left that on top. God dang it.
We will go throttle, paying for it here.
Yep.
We'll have 1 floating. We'll boost it. And that hits, so it's a 5 go again.
I'll take 1 with my gloves. Take 4.
Okay. And then we will spend the extra 1, load induction chamber. We'll fire a pistol for 2.
Isn't it 3?
3, pardon me. Yes, 3.
Take 3.
All right.
All right.
This
Over to
is
me.
some very entertaining television, guys.
Let's go. Ooh, tome. All right. I'll make a shackle. I'm gonna play tome. Draw a card. Then we're gonna go. My favorite card in the new deck. We're gonna go Shadow Puppetry into a Rip Through Reality. Pitching there. So it's going to be a 5 attack with go again.
5 go again, and if it hits, you look at the top card and banish.
Yep.
Still behind on life, right?
Yeah, I'm at 28. You're at 27.
Mm-hmm. We'll go 2. 5.
5 he's blocking. I'm putting that there. I'm cheating. With the go again, let's go Galaxy Blade for 3, and if it hits, deal 1 arcane. Because I played a.
Yep, you're good. We'll go 2, and then I'll take 2.
And then I will Arsenal and pass back to you, sir.
Okay.
I did not get enough cards out of your hand.
All right, they're in there. Let's load.
Yep.
Let's we're gonna fire for 3.
Take 3.
Give it go again.
Yep.
We'll load a pistol
Yep.
and fire it for 3.
Block it.
Okay. No go again. I'm just gonna arsenal.
All right. My turn. Tunic. Top 3. Or top 2. F. God damn it. That's why I was trying to go searching out my cards and could not find them.
So you hit an lightning strike and a seeds. Okay.
Yep. So we're going to go Seeds of Agni.
Mhm.
Into a. Oh, that's not the card I thought it was. Shadow of Urser. Banishing a Bounding Demigon. So it's a 2 with go again and deals 1 arcane first.
Take 3.
Taking 3. We'll go Shackle into a Demigon for 3. Wait, I played an on attack, so it's a 4.
It is a 4.
The race is on, folks.
Block 3. Take 1.
And then we'll go Galaxy Blade.
For 3.
Yep, if it hits, take 1 more.
Block 3.
Okay. You will not take 1 more. So I think in your build, I will have to go fast Soul Shackles. Over to you.
Load. Plasma purifier. Fire for 3.
Block 3.
Okay. Give it go again. Load. Fire for 3.
Block 2, take 1.
Okay. Give it go again.
Let me guess, fire for 3.
Load here. Load here. Fire for 3.
Take 3. All right. Back to me. Boom, boom, boom. Flip, flip, flip. Hey, I hit on all of them.
A lot of blood debt. Oh, it's not blood debt.
This one is not a bud debt. Like I said, I hit on 2 of them.
So not as good, but it's not a blood debt.
If you've played a non-attack action. Huh. So let's go. This is gonna hurt a little bit, I think. Um, I'm going to rift. Actually, I'm going to soul shackle into a rift bind. So I go again for 3.
3. Just all sorts of bad decisions here. Okay. Block 3.
And then I'm going to play out a time snap in
Sure.
Arsenal. Take 2 blood debt.
Don't mind that.
That is not the turn I was looking for.
All right. Well, we'll load. We'll purify. We'll come in for 3 first.
I will block all of it.
Okay, give it a go again. We'll load to floating. Come in for another 3.
I'll block 2 of it. Take 1.
Okay, we'll give it a go again.
Yep.
Load a pistol. Load it in the chamber.
Yep.
Come in 0 to 60 for 4. We're gonna boost it. It hits, so it's a 4 go again.
I'll block 1, take 3.
And then we'll come in pistol for 3.
Take 3. All right. Let's see if we can do anything here. Top 4. Miss. Miss. Miss.
Oh no.
Miss.
Oh no.
We'll go Bounding Demigon for
5.
5 with go again.
5 go again. And if it hits, you can top banish the top, right?
Yep.
I'm ahead on life, right?
You are 21 to 12. Way ahead.
Okay, let's see. Block 3, take 2, and you'll get to banish the top if you choose.
Nope. Then we'll go Shackle. Bounding Demigon for 2.
Take 2.
Then we'll go make a rune chant. 1 floating. Swing Galaxy Blade for 3. If it hits, does it? But first, there's a rune chant. So you got 1 arcane coming in to start.
Hmm. The 1 rune chant and then the potential 4 coming in, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna take it all. So 5, right?
Yep. Um, you're down to 12.
Hmm.
All right, I guess that's it.
Okay.
Oh, missing on all those killed me.
I'm gonna gonna load here for now,
Yep.
and we'll have one floating. We're gonna spend the one floating. Coming with a zipper hit for 5. We're gonna boost it, and it hits. It's a 5 go again.
I'll take the 5.
Okay. I am going to play Toma Feindal
Yep.
from Arsenal.
Yep.
Draw 2 cards,
Yep.
and I will gain 3 life.
Yep.
I will crack my Achilles Accelerator to give me an action point because I've boosted. I'm going to come in yellow 0 to 60 for 3. We're going to boost it, and it hits, so it's a 3 go again.
Block it.
Blocking it all. Okay.
Yep.
We are going to use the Plasma Purifier, and we'll come in for 3.
3.
Hmm.
Back to you, sir.
I'll give it, so you took 3.
Yep.
I'll give it go again.
Yep.
I'm going to load the one I didn't use and load the pistol.
Yep.
Have 1 floating. I'm going to go ahead and swing for another 3.
Take 3.
Going down to 1. Give it go again.
Yep.
Spend the 1. Come in with a zipper hit for 4. We'll boost it. And it hits. Actually, yeah, I didn't need to boost it, but yeah. Zipper hit for 4.
Um. Yeah, that's all I can
2
do.
cards. Okay.
I finally got a hand. I mean, that was my best hand of the game. Right there is that's a huge, huge turn, and it just took way too long.
Draw 4. Over to you.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get these all. I'm just going to kill myself here, to be honest. Yeah, that the poor sequencing there. God dang it.
That's
Um,
tough. I mean, you also hit a couple where you didn't like
yeah, and that's why I
shackles.
try not to soul shackle. I should have blocked earlier more, um, just to dig out my good enlightened strikes and stuff like that, which I've been able to do most games. So what do these all cost? That costs 1. That costs 1. That costs 1. That's 0. I got 1 there. Got action points there. Well, I think I can get them all out. So let's go time snap.
Okay.
Oh no, I have to play non-attack action. I can't. No, they all have. I can't get them out. I just
Yeah, you
can't get them
can't
out.
play your unhallowed rights. Yeah, you don't have
No,
the seed
all I
dragon
can
here.
do is I can do invert banish 2 cards, and then I can do invert again. Wow, that's the worst this deck has ever performed for me. Yeah, I just kill myself here.
A debt to death.
Yeah, that was brutal. I played that wrong. I should have blocked out early game a lot more and not started making my soul shackles because I can make them pretty quick. I mean, they added up fast, but not getting out the cards I needed to with the command and conquers and the enlightened strikes, which get just huge turns, just really hurt there.
Yeah, you were putting a lot of pressure on me though. I was having to like really decide when I wanted to take hits and when I wanted to like what I wanted to hold. Like I most of the time I boost more than I did this game. So I was just having to lean a little bit more on the pistol than I normally do. So
Right. I think in this matchup particular with Chane, I would probably go down to 60, pulling all my non blood debt cards and just race. I think that's probably
yeah,
that's probably what I want to do with this. Um, but I've been playing Prism so much you can't do that. You have to have a lot of other things because otherwise you just deck yourself out against Prism. So you have to be more strategic about it. But I think definitely with Dash, I would probably shoot down to 60, get rid of all my Enlightened Strikes, all my Command and Conquers, and just run Blood Debt heavy and just try to do like you said, put that heavy pressure on like you did to me with those boosts. It's kind of funny. They do operate very similar in the fact that your boost is kind of like the Blood Debt. You know what I mean? You're killing yourself,
hmm
but you're given that go again. So you're kind of doing that same heavy pressure.
yeah, you can really hit a lot. I was trying to set up for a max velocity turn, but I banished one. I wasn't getting octanes for big pistol turns. Tome of Faendal I had to crack to kind of get that one big turn, but no real sexy turns this time around.
No, me neither. This is probably the most. So I've played a lot, and almost every time I've played Chane, I've been able to pull off the shadow puppetry into an enlightened strike for 8 with go again into a command and conquer for 6. It's one of the
Nice.
best sequences, and most decks can't handle that. That's a huge swing. And if you're not blocking, lose your arsenal or they block out. So I don't know. I like it. I just this is an interesting matchup in Dash. It's the first time I played it, and I can see where I need to put pressure on you right away because you don't handle pressure well the same way I don't handle pressure well.
If you let me get that machine up and running, like it just gets really gross for you really fast.
Yeah, and being able to get 2 inductions in the purifier, whew,
Yeah, with that and three blue, or sorry, two blues, I can power all of those swings.
right,
So,
and then and you run all mech cards too, so you don't have to worry about your boost. Your boost will always hit.
no, I run Tome of Faendal.
Okay, so just okay. So that's the
It's
only one you have to worry about.
it's it's I think I can't remember it's two or three, but it's
Very low
yeah, it's the
odds
only
of
one I
having
do
to
where
hit
it,
it.
yeah, but it's such a powerful effect. Like it's a huge enabler for mech, so you almost need to run it
Right,
in most matchups. Just if anybody's watching and is newer to mech, like Tome of Faendal's a huge enabler because it lets you set up for maximum velocity turns if you're running an aggro build, like if you're pivoting into that. Or it lets you run into big high octane turns if you're gonna have to run into your pistol. So it just either or it lets you do both. So it's a huge piece that you need to have in there.
right. Yeah, that was good. I learned a lot about that. Just haven't played that matchup yet. We've been testing a lot of the new decks against each other and getting the old decks slowly in there as we try to figure out what the new decks want to do. But I think this will be a fun matchup. This will be a fun matchup that will be tweaked between the both of us, trying to figure out what the best lines are.
Absolutely. Yeah, and I think it'll be fun testing Dash into Prism too at some
Yeah.
point to see how that matchup
So,
goes.
and I will say this is for anybody that's still listening. Recording this, I can see what time we're at 35 minutes, and we've been BSing here for at least 3 or 4. So we ran this in about the time of a Blitz game with CC. And I think that's what these new decks are going to do. CC, the time will come down, especially when you start. I know this deck chain pretty well. You know your deck very well. So we can play them pretty fast against, even though we haven't played each other. You still know what cards you want, what cards you can block with. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And it makes these games fast. 35 minutes, CC game, way more fun. You have access to your pool. You have access to sideboarding. So I love CC so much more than Blitz right now. It's ridiculous.
It just allows you to do a lot more cool things. I think is the biggest thing. Like you can wombo combo a little bit better, or just kind of lean into your life total a little bit more. Like I was behind on life for the first third of the game
Yep.
because I was just soaking damage to help me get my machine up, right?
Right.
And in Blitz, you just don't have time for that.
No. Nope.
So like that just that the build just does not work in
And
Blitz.
that
So it's
that should have been a cue to me as a chain player to start my seeing that you're building your engine. I should have started just making soul shackles to get my engine going at the same time you were. So that's a live and learn type thing right there. You were getting your engine going. I was neglecting mine, trying to get some of my cuter plays out, which you just can't do against Dash.
she will pew pew you in the face. Right back to Irathiel.
No, that felt good. That was a good game. Definitely, I learned a ton on that just with my deck and how I would adjust it for another matchup. Um, not a ton of cards I'd really pull out. I really love Mavrian Skies and CC. I hate them in Blitz. When I played Chane in Blitz, absolutely hated that card. In Classic Constructed, I love that card. So weird how things changed. Awesome. We'll have another one come up with an old versus new. What do you want to run next? Prism, probably. Have you run Prism yet?
I will need to get a Prism build together, so we can run that
Yeah,
so
I'll have to
that'll
find a
probably be
deck
what
I
I
want
try
to
next.
play into that because Bravo is almost an auto loss into Prism. Almost an auto loss. But yeah, I'll find something. One of the older decks, maybe a Dorinthia or something like that. See how it goes.
You could join the dark side and play Ninja.
Um, I can't do it. I can't not in CC. I'm not. I can't do it, dude. I just can't.
So it's all good. Yeah, Dorinthia would be
And
good.
it's not that great into Prism because you can't get go again on your Kadachis if you're trying to pop auras.
Don't pop the auras, just let them sit.
Oh man, learn from that one real early on in the game. You can't do that.
All right.
Uh,
Well, thanks everybody for checking it out and let watching us while we experiment a little bit.
and we'll have more experimentation. See ya.